Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I am Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping and wholesaling houses in New York, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. Now, question I didn't love is, how do you get your first house? How do you buy your first house? So it's a very general question, and I'm committed to answering questions even if I don't like them. I mean, that's like asking, how do you become a doctor? What type of doctor do you want to be? Where do you live? What do you have the grades to get into medical school? There's all kinds of questions. So how do you get your first house? So I'm going to handle it two different ways. The first way is if you're trying to fix and flip a house. So the main impediment to that is you need to have a bunch of cash available for that, right? Because if you're fixing and flipping a house, it's easy to find a deal, right? You can go to a wholesaler like me. I wholesale 2 houses a month. I can send you other wholesalers and that can talk to you about it. You can also find deals possibly on the multiple listing service. You could search for like investor or cash deals. You can do searches. You can find deals, but you need a big chunk of cash because it doesn't have to be yours. It can be somebody else's. What's going on with my hair? So because you need 20% of the purchase price. If you're buying something for $300, you need 60 grand. Plus you need closing costs, which could be 10 grand. Then you need money to make monthly payments on the loan, and you need money to get the contractor started. Because I'm assuming you're getting a hard money loan for the other 80% and all the construction, which I can help you with if you need help with. It's easy to find a hard money lender. But you still need money. You might need 100 grand to do a deal. So it could be somebody else's money that they're going to lend you, or it could be somebody's money they're going to give you for a cut of the profits. But you need access to that money when you're fixing and flipping. But it's easier to find a deal. Now, if you're wholesaling and you got to go direct to seller, because remember, you got to buy it cheaper than a rehab or a fix and flipper, because that's what you're going to assign it to him and make some money. Then you really got to go direct to seller. So the steps are, I guess, to simplify it, is you buy a list of people that are potential sellers. So on Listability, they have a bunch of investor lists, or you can go to PropStream and get a list. You can download, I think, 10,000 a month there. And then you buy this list. And then, I mean, if you have money to mail it, you can just mail it. That's easy, but expensive. Or you can skip trace the list, which is something I can help you, which gets you phone numbers for them. And then you call or text them, which are free. And you just constantly do that until, this light is not how I usually like it. That's better, I guess. Until somebody says, yeah, they're interested in selling, and then you want to meet them in person, I do, or virtually talk to them, get pictures of the property, make them an offer, and you do that enough, and people will sell you deals at a discount. Once you get the property locked up, you have it under contract, then you can look for buyers and find a buyer who's a cash buyer who's going to pay you more than you have it in contract for and assign it to them. That's the very simplistic way of how you get your first house or your first deal. It's not a simple question, and it's not really a simple answer. I hope this was helpful. But if you want information on how I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you want information on being coached by me, you can go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. If you like these videos, please click like. And if you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Please keep the comments coming. Again, I'm committed to answering questions, even if I don't like them, even if they're too general, even if I think it's a bad question, I'm still going to answer your question. So please keep the questions coming. I really appreciate the comments. It gives me something to look for before I do these every day, and I'm very thankful for it. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it.